In this video, we'll be covering the topic of monitoring real servers. Real server monitoring, as it's known, is a critical part of any load balancing system. Simple load balancing systems allow you to monitor TCP connections to the network interface. But that is really not very useful in modern situations of web applications. The Edge ADC is equipped with layer 7 monitoring as well as basic monitoring such as TCP Connect. So let's have a look. Real server monitoring is located within the library section. And here, when one accesses it, you can see that there are several monitors present here. Now, we have actually got more monitors than this provided as standard. But in this situation, what we're going to do is explain how to create a monitor to check for a particular content. So you can see here there's a standard check home page for a 200 OK. What that means is that whenever you access any web page, if the access is successful, the web page within its headers will have the content 200 OK. Okay, so this is what we check for here. Now, DICOM is a monitor that we provide for load balancing DICOM servers such as Synapse and PACS. These are used in medical imaging systems in hospitals for MRI scanners and CT scanners, etc. And then we can actually create our own monitors for our own particular uses. So this is actually very, very easy to do. So all you need to do is click Add Monitor. We get a new line, and here we'll put the word Hey monitor. Okay, so what we're going to do is look from a web page for the word Hey to see if the web page is actually returning the correct stuff. Here we can put a description saying demo, and here we can select how we're going to monitor it. So we have a number of monitor methods here. 200 OK, 200 head and 200 options are pretty standard. We can also look at head content, options content and response content. So there might be something within the header of the web server that we want to look for, etc. But what we'll do is we'll choose HTTP response in this case. And what we're going to do is we are actually going to look at the root folder and we're going to look for the content Hey. Now, on the web page here, for example, I have got the word Hey. Okay, so the monitor is going to attempt to actually find that content and provide it to us. We also have a username and password field for secure applications, which could be something like CRMs, or it could be something like SAP, etc., or a patient administration system within a hospital. So that allows you to actually log into the application, then check pages within it for specific content and so on. We also have the ability to handle SSL within the monitors. So once I've done this, I'm going to press update, and that monitor will now be added into our library of monitors on the Edge ADC. Now, there might be circumstances when you want to actually write your own custom monitors because your applications are quite complex or whatever the reason is. So you can actually do that by writing them in Perl. And once you've written them and saved them on your machine, you can actually upload them to the Edge ADC and then utilize them from within the monitoring method. So let's have a look to see how we can use the monitor Hey. So we'll go back to IP services, and we can see here that we've got our virtual service and our three real servers. So what I'm going to do is here, under basic, I'm actually going to select the new monitor Hey. Okay, and I'm going to delete TCP connections. You can keep it there if you wished, or you can even add 200 OK. And then once we've done that, we'll just press update, and we'll see that the changes have been applied. Now, something you'll see is that this orange light has come on here, which means that the service needs attention. And if we go back to the servers tab, we can see that this real server has failed. And the reason is very simple. 10.0.0.20, if we were to have a look at that server and its web page, we will notice that there is no word called Hey. So that server has now failed in the eyes of the HADC and its monitoring. And there we have it. That's how real server monitors work, and they allow you to make sure that web pages and web servers and application servers, etc., are in full working order. And this concludes this video. Thank you very much.